Hey, good morning. Welcome to Your Shores Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. Well, if you have a natural gas stove in your house and it's working and you just plunked down $1,000 to pay for it, this is news that should really make you mad. The Biden administration is now considering a ban on all natural gas stoves. U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, headed by Richard Trumka Jr., and if that name sounds familiar, it should, because he's the son of Richard Trumka, formerly head of the AFL-CIO labor union, mega Trump donor, mega Democrat donor, and he was put in that position by this Trump administration. So now this administration is considering, under the U.S. Consumer Product Safety, they've been studying natural gas stoves. And that's to save your life, because they say natural gas stoves are a health hazard to you. And they want to do away with that. But it gets better, folks. It gets better. Claims that gas stoves give off harmful emissions and causing health risks. The EPA, in tandem with the Consumer Product Safety Commission, also says, after studying the natural gas stoves, it gives off too much carbon dioxide and methane gas. Where have we heard that from? Where have I told you about the methane gas emissions? Agenda 2030. Methane gas, killing the ozone, killing the people. We have to get rid of cows because they fart too much. Methane gas, uncapped gas wells, 2030 agenda. We got to get rid of that. So now the EPA has gone green, and they're declaring war on your natural gas stoves. But it still gets better, folks. Those crazy people out in California, not only have they voted to ban gasoline cars and trucks, they have now taken a vote to ban natural gas stoves. You heard it right. The California Air Resources Board, also known as CARB, has voted to ban sales of natural gas stoves by, what's the magic date? 2030. And where have you heard the agenda 2030 before? The United Nations. Let's go green. Let's save the planet. Everything is tied into 2030 agenda, the New World Order. So now, not only is California going to ban gasoline cars, they are now going to ban the sale of natural gas stoves. And what's the alternative? Electric. Oh my goodness. Clean, renewable electric energy. That we have to have electric cars. Now we have to have electric stoves. Now we even have to have electric water heaters and electric furnaces, because those are natural gas and they're banning those. CARB claims it's doing its civic duty by banning natural gas stoves to save the economically poor people. The poor people who are just trying to get along, just trying to have an evening meal cooked on their natural gas stove, but they're risking their health, and this government is stepping in to save our lives. But it gets better. World Health Organization, the United Nations has also said natural gas stoves here in the United States, is a health hazard to all Americans, and it needs to be banned because methane gas is emitted, as well as carbon dioxide. And what will happen? What will happen when we are forced to switch over to electric stoves, water heater furnaces? On the average, the bill will go up $900 per household. How's that helping the economically poor? They're the ones that are going to get hurt the most. And this is only here in the United States. So the Biden administration puts in the son of a corrupt union official who has now declared war on natural gas stoves, along with the World Health Organization, along with the EPA, to regulate what kind of appliances we can have in there, in our homes. It's never going to stop, folks, until we get these people out of office and ban them from ever holding office again. These people need to be run out of Dodge. They're liars, they're frauds, they're cheats. I guarantee you, each and every one of these people, if they have a gas stove in their house, they're not under scrutiny. I just wanted to bring that to your attention this fine morning. Welcome to Erie Shores Prepping. Please continue to like, subscribe, give me that thumbs up, ring that notification bell. Subscribe, I really need the help. YouTube is throttling me down, blocking me, shadow banning me, doing everything possible. Follow me on Rumble as well. Get yourself right with God before they ban him, and they're trying to do that right now. Greg out.